Hello humans, Master Dinnerflex here, bringing you the low quality content you deserve, and yesterday we had the Splight archetype announced, and this archetype is beyond insane, and it's actually so insane that I could milk this archetype through multiple videos, because it has randomly granted multiple decks, random layers of support, and itself can create a very strong deck. But basically I just want to get into this combo, which is going to be effectively an Evil Twins version of this, because you know how much of that content I have on this channel. But this can be taken a lot further. This can be applied with other decks or its own deck. I could do those as well, because there's some really cool stuff this can do. But let's get into it. I have two combos here. One, all you need is an Evil Twin starter plus blue, Splight blue. So we will start off. We will normal summon Lilla, which will special summon Kissy, which will be Frost. And then let's get into how the Splites work. So they're an archetype all focused around level 2, rank 2s, and link 2s. If you control level 2, you can special summon any of them from the hand, and when they're special summoned, they apply an effect if they're dark, or they have a negation effect if they are fire. But if they are dark, you can also special summon them from your hand if you control a rank 2, and if they're fire, you can special summon them from your hand if you control a link 2. So they don't all have the exact same summoning condition, but now that we've got our two twins on board, we are going to special blue because we control level 2, and blue, when it's special summoned, can search another Splight monster, which we will search Jet. And because we control level 2, we can special summon Jet, and when Jet is special summoned, we can search a Splight Speller Trap, and we will search Starter. Now you might be thinking, I get to be you on Summon 5. Too bad. Because what we can do now is we can special summon number 65 Jin Buster. This card, for many years, I have always kept in the back of my mind, knowing one day this card was going to be broken, and here we are. Its effect is during either player's turn, when your opponent's monster effect is activated, you can detach both materials, negate the activation, and inflict 500 damage to your opponent. So, for every single 2 level 2 dark monsters, you just get to make a monster negate. Now, what this combo allows specifically is pretty neat, but basically, we can go ahead and climb into the twin stuff. So, Kissy, Lilla, and Trouble Sunny, and we get a draw, so now we have 4 random cards in our hand. And then finally, we have the Splight starter, which for the rest of the turn, we cannot special summon monsters except level 2, rank 2, or there are link 2s. But now, we are going to special summon, we can do red, or we can do Carrot. Carrot's actually pretty nice, because it gives this deck a spell and trap negation. Whereas red is another monster negation, which can kind of be redundant here, because even if you use the Jin Buster, you're going to have ways to deal with monsters because of Trouble Sunny. But yeah, this is a very basic combo. Let me get this off the board. So, you'll still have the Trouble Sunny loop, so you'll draw 2 cards with this, pop a monster, but now you have monster and spell and trap negation to support it. And what's really cool is these can tribute link 2s to negate the activations or spell or traps, so that means you can tribute a link away for the other to just tag back into it, which is really nice. But that's a very basic combo. Let's go into another one. Now for the next one, it's basically the same, except your starter needs to be either Jet or Starter. Yeah, that was kind of a meme. But you will go ahead, start with the Kissy kill, or the starter. And then afterwards, we will activate this spell or summon the jet, which basically does the same thing. Because we will get blue, which will get jet. If we have jet, So pretty much if we have jet, our search is going to get to starter. That means you will have a blue search, which can search the monster or spell and trap negation. But if you start with starter, it means you actually get a spell and trap negation search, which in that case can be another starter, which can go back into the monsters, or it can be Splight Smasher. And what this card is, you can banish one of these guys from your graveyard, then apply one to the effects. The first two we literally can't use in this deck, which is like Spriggans and Theron's stuff. But the last one is you can banish one level, rank, link 2 monster you control and one card your opponent controls. So, non-targeting banishment is very nice. But let's not forget, summon 5, let's make Djinn Buster. Yay! Man. So now we can go ahead and go into Kissy, which goes into Lilo, which gets us a draw. However, Splight Starter says we cannot make anything besides rank, level, or link 2s. So we're actually done here. Oh, wow, we actually drew this. That's kind of dumb. But then, if you're in that situation, you just tag back into Kissy like old school Evil Twin combos. So at the end of this, this doesn't count because this was a random draw. But you have a monster negation, a monster pop. You get to banish a bunch of things. What's actually really cool about this, once you revive Kissy, go ahead and revive the Lilo, get a pop. You use your monster negation. And then afterwards, you can go ahead and banish the Kissy, banish their thing, and then the Lilo can revive a Kissy to get another draw. So, like, it's a huge new toolbox this deck didn't have access to. And it makes the Kissy draws relevant because it doesn't mean you just have to rely on random hand traps to do everything. Now you have built-in negation. And one final thing I'll say about the small ones right here, the orange ones. They are very good at giving you extra layers of hand trap negation because Twins themselves, the normal deck had enough starters to play through one hand trap just fine outside of Nibiru. But like the best place to hand trap them was on the second link trying to revive. But now with like all these cards, you can just really cycle them around and get a lot of really cool effects off. And you can, like I said, because they tribute to negate, it actually puts a link back in your graveyard where the other one can revive it. So very cool synergy. Thank you all for watching. You hopefully enjoyed this video. And I can do, if you guys are interested, I could do more demonstration of the Splight archetype because this archetype is genuinely just kind of insane. But yep, that's about it. Thank you all for watching. And remember, Master Dinnerflex will take your soul.